The glitz, the glam, a toast to Oscar Sunday Fun Day. But don't worry if you aren't red carpet ready, because we are. So be our VIP guest as we count down to the 96th Academy Awards, the unscripted way. It is Tinseltown's biggest night, and starting at 1 p.m., KTLA's Haute Couture team will be live from the red carpet. But before the star-studded arrivals, we are 20 floors above it all, spilling celeb secrets from Lowe's Hollywood Hotel. Hello, fellow fashionistas and film buffs. I'm Dana Devin, and for this countdown to the countdown, look, all of my LAU Barbies came to play. Cheers! Okay, so it is almost glam and go time. Jasmine and Olivia, what stilettos and tuxedos are you excited to see?
I loved Oppenheimer, and I'm a big fan of Emily Blunt, so Emily Blunt, I'm excited to see what she's wearing.
She's gonna kill it. I think Emma Stone is also gonna kill it on the red carpet.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with a guy. My guy, Coleman Domingo. He has been killing it. I'm excited to see what he's gonna wear.
He has not missed a moment on a carpet, and he is the nicest guy. Okay, speaking of fashion moments, I'm not sure anyone can top Cher's 1986 black and barely there Bob Mackie look. Oh, she owned it.
She did, but she topped that, I think, in 1973. We'll talk about it later.
I can't remember that. I'm dying now. All right, now a sneak peek at KTLA's red carpet moment maker, Anya Sar.
We just saw you. We just saw each other, and here we are. It is Oscars week. I'm so excited. Can you tell I'm excited? Because we are here at the Crystallini showroom in West Hollywood.
It is gorgeous.
You guys both know Crystallini. You've both worn Crystallini before.
Love it.
The fit was amazing. You guys were comfortable, and you looked stunning.
Now this is the last award show of the season, so we got to go out with a bang, Anya.
So Jess, for you, waist up is very important. So I always like to have something going on the top.
Because Oscars were kind of just from here up.
Closer up on you.
Yep.
Whereas Megan, we see you full length, so we could have the wow on the bottom. I spotted this, and I thought in my head,
It's a beautiful color.
have we ever even talked about purple? I want to show you these greens because they bring out your eyes. Jess, I am not mad right now.
Pretty. There's that neckline again, which
Here's
I
that
like.
neckline
And
in the
that color's
dusty
really
rose. Sometimes red does clash on the red carpet. Sometimes it's a perfect complement.
Sometimes it's perfect.
Okay, Cinnamon. Megan, someone is going to wear this for Oscars. The question is it you? This is why you have to try on, because it looks so much better on you than on the hanger. I see this color, I think of you. Wow, wow, wow. Stop everything.
Thank you.
Guess what, guys? We did it. I'm
Yay.
so excited. Crystallini gown for you.
Thank
Crystallini gown for
you.
you. I can't wait to see the final looks.
Thank you, Anya. You're the best.
Love you, Anya.
Okay, this is so cool. Did you guys know Anya's dad is a very famous and respected sound engineer who is a 4-time Oscar winner? And look at this, I know. In 2021, Anya and I hosted a red carpet special where Anya wore the very dress her mom wore to the 1985 Oscar Awards when her dad won for Amadeus. How incredibly amazing and special is that?
Oh my God. I just feel so warm and fuzzy.
That's so cute.
Okay, the red carpet clock is ticking, and while we have the best bird's eye view here from the Panorama Suite at Lowe's, fashion designer Nick Varios is checking in with his take on red carpet outtakes.
It's Oscar Sunday, and everybody is just waiting to see how the stars are going to look on the red carpet. But before we do that, let's get to my most memorable looks from recent Oscars red carpet. My top pick from last year's Oscars red carpet was Jessica Chastain. and silver sequined Gucci, custom Gucci. It was like Jessica Rabbit came to life on the runway, darlings. It was the gown to win an Academy Awards, and naturally, Jessica won. Another memorable red carpet moment from last year was Lady Gaga. Now, she wore Versace Fall 2023 black ball gown. It was very mid-century 50s shape, but for now, I love the sheer top section and the black bust cuffs. The men, Paul Mescal is really one of my standouts. That double-breasted white dinner jacket. The whole ensemble is from Gucci, and the red rose right in the lapel. But one of my favorite parts was the cut of the pants, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little flare. Not many people could pull off those pants. And then a mullet on top of that. I mean, only Paul Mescal. Love you.
You can like that.
One of my favorite stars who always gets it right, Amanda Seyfried. 2021, it was Scarlet Red Armani Privé. Now that's the couture section. So that gown is handmade, takes hundreds, if not thousands of hours to do. It was a moment on the red carpet, and that is what I live for. For this year's Academy Award, I'm so excited to see Margot Robbie. This is her final Barbie core moment. And then another newcomer to the Academy Awards, Bad Bunny. We know he's a fashionista, so I wonder if he's gonna go proper tailored chic or whimsical peacock. Trends that I really think that we will see, and only because I do my research and I look at all the runway shows, is columns. So straight sheath dresses, but with a twist. And then I really hope that you're gonna see some statement-making gowns, some moments.
Nick Varios will also be joining KTLA's Red Carpet crew at 1 p.m., so just settle in and stay with us. LA Unscripted special Countdown to the Countdown is on. Don't go anywhere. Pop, fizz, clink. Welcome back to LA Unscripted. I'm Dana Devin, and on this Oscar Sunday, a toast with my LAU Golden Girls from H Squared Kitchen and Bar.
It's so exciting because on award show night, you can come have a drink in the bar. You never know who you're gonna see, but you can have one of our specialty Best Picture cocktails.
So first on our list for Best Picture, we have the Oppenheimer, Fusion of Fiery, and this is with a Patron infused habanero, along with mango. We have the Maestro. Then we have the Holdovers. Honestly, this one, it's our riff on an Aperol Spritz, good enough for any teacher. And last but not least, of course, you had to go pink with the Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
We're gonna do our Maestro, which is our lychee martini. Yes.
I've always wanted to learn how to make a lychee martini.
Fantastic. So we're gonna start really simply with some gin.
Just kidding.
All right. We do need a little citrus, so we're gonna go with lemon.
So this is basically a smoothie.
Yeah, super healthy.
Right.
And then little Saint Germain. I don't know if you can smell it, ladies.
Cheers to the 96th Academy Awards. Cheers. Thank you, Courtney.
We're so happy to host you.
That is so good.
Oh my God.
Cheers to Oscar's 96th. Oh my gosh, these are so colorful. And while we bow to Barbie, that's the Barbie drink, and a standing ovation to Oppenheimer, and melt for Maestro, and hi to the Holdovers, we're gonna also talk about fashion, so bring it on. Okay, hats off to all the nominees. So excited for you guys, but can we just admit we're all here for the fashion? Now, you're the expert, Anya, so I'm gonna get to you last. But if you had to pick your best Oscar look of all times, who would it be?
Oh, it has to be Cher. And she has so many, but I think my favorite, 1973, she has on the two-piece Bob Mackie. It's like gold and yellow.
And abs for days.
Abs for days, that's my favorite.
Oh my God, I completely agree with you. That was an absolute look. Okay, Olivia.
All right, well, Emma Stone is up for this year as well, but I'm gonna take her back to 2015 in Elie Saab. She had this green sequin, long sleeve dress. It was just, I'm a big fan of green, so that's my pick.
I agree. And speaking of Elie Saab, I loved Halle Berry in the dress of all dress. I literally think this is the dress of all dresses of all award shows ever. I was there actually when she came down the red carpet, and I've never seen the paparazzi just like, everyone, it was literally like everybody got goosebumps. It was like, and as the year she won, she owned that moment. All right.
And you know, she put Elie Saab on the map.
She really
did.
did.
No one had heard that name before
100%.
she showed up. And now I brought a clipboard.
Okay.
Because
Anya's so old school with her clipboard.
Did you just call me old?
Old school. Old school.
I am so old school because I have a history lesson for you young ones. This is Sharon Stone, 1996.
Let's not clip her head. Okay.
Sharon Stone, 1996 was the year. Jasmine, were you born?
Yes.
Okay, good. 1996 was the year. Now, Sharon Stone wore a Vera Wang skirt, but she, for some reason, didn't have a top to go with it. So she famously went in her closet, took a Gap white button-down blouse, paired it with the Vera Wang skirt. The Gap blouse instantly sold out around the world, and she let us all know it's okay to mix and match. It's okay to go high and low. It's okay to wear Gap to the Oscars, guys.
And a trend was born, and literally then you saw that everywhere for the longest time.
Everywhere. But wait, because I'm the expert, I have two. Okay?
There's more on the clipboard.
But wait, there's more. Page
The
2
high-tech clipboard.
of my clipboard.
She clearly couldn't print on the same size.
Okay, this is Janelle Monáe 2020 in Ralph Lauren.
Really?
Yeah, now that's why I love it, because you wouldn't necessarily think this is a Ralph Lauren
Right,
look,
right.
But this is the start of the hood, right? The hood fashion.
Yeah.
It's really different, it's
really in right now.
really fashion forward, and it's so unexpected for Ralph.
And I'm hoping that we have the technology to pull up a better picture than this.
Zoom in, people, here it is.
Honestly, such amazing fashion moments. Honestly, I can't wait to see what our live from the Oscars KTLA team will be wearing at 1 p.m. Every year, Jessica and Megan kill it. TikTok, I am staying right here. You do too. LA Unscripted from the heart of it all. We'll be right back. On this Oscar Sunday, the envelope goes to Lowe's Hollywood Hotel for letting us go off script 20 floors above the heart of it all.
It's so exciting to see what stars will be on property and pop up each year. We've had Best Actor nominees, Best Actress, we've had Best Directors. It's just the mecca for the award season. The Lowe's luxury brand located at the corner of Hollywood and Highland, steps away from the Dolby Theater, the Walk of Fame. The red carpet is literally below the hotel. One of the great things about the Lowe's Hollywood is our core ethos, and Lowe's as a brand is we treat everyone like a VIP or a celebrity all year round, not just during award season. It's an icon, 628 rooms, restaurants, pools, incredible views of the Hollywood sign, the Chinese theater. The Lowe's Hollywood Hotel not only caters to international and domestic travelers from around the country, but we also have a lot of staycations that people who live in LA who just want to check out for a minute, be a tourist for a day, go to the Walk of Fame. Guests are truly in the heart of Hollywood when they stay at the Lowe's Hollywood Hotel.
Okay, come here, Golden Girls. Let's take a selfie. Okay, there we go. Ready? All right, and now our sponsors from Pour Moi with your forecast to fabulous.
We're at the Lowe's Hollywood Hotel, right above the Oscar red carpet. It's so exciting. And we are here with Pour Moi's secret for beautiful skin to get your red carpet ready.
We all have very special occasions and we want to look our best.
You need to prep your skin with the right skincare products to keep your makeup application going all night.
The Luminaire Eclat Prestige set is perfect for special occasions.
And this set comes with the 3 products that you need to prep your skin before the makeup application.
The first step is clarifying polish. It's a cleanser, it's a softener, and it's an exfoliator. So it prepares your skin and cleanses your skin and makes it supple.
Step number 2 is our botanical reversal mask. And what it does is it creates a special kind of film in your skin that will keep that makeup on all night. The secret about this is that you only leave it on 30 seconds to a minute.
So after the mask, you use a wet cloth, a warm cloth, and you just wipe it off.
And now, Dr. O, comes the most important, no moisturizer.
But instead, we use our raindrops. And the raindrops will add almost a primer effect and that smooth, glass-like look that we love on our skin.
The Lumineer kit retails normally for $181. It's all made in France. But today, so everybody can get their skin award-worthy ready, just $81. We take $100 off so you can try it and have perfect skin. With our Lumineer Eclat Prestige set,
you can get award-worthy skin all year long.
All right, Golden Girls, we are getting close, but before our KTLA colleagues kick it off live from the red carpet, let's take a look back. Now for our Oscars extraordinaire, I have to bring in our biggest style star, Anya Sar, that rhymes. Hi.
Hi, Dana.
You look so beautiful. Okay, how many years have you been doing this with the Oscars?
I have been doing live from the red carpet KTLA Oscars 8 years now, Dana.
Do you remember how many years have you been at the Oscars?
Oh, well, my first Oscars was when I was 1.
Are you kidding me?
1.
1 year old. Do you have any memories of that? No, right?
I do.
You do?
I remember being in the hotel room with my babysitter and wanting to watch the Muppets, and the babysitter was switching back and forth on the channels to the Oscars.
And you probably wanted the Muppets.
Of course I wanted the Muppets.
Okay, for people out there that are actually going to an award show, what are some of the secrets that they need to know before they go?
Ooh, 3 secrets.
Okay.
These are my top 3.
She always has good ones.
Number 1,
okay,
you need to get numbing cream and put it all over your feet before you go anywhere. Numbing cream on the feet, because
that is brilliant.
There is nothing worse than not being able to walk and having your feet be in pain all day, okay?
Of all of my decades doing this, I have never heard that. Okay, number 2.
Number 2, you need to do something I call the sit test.
Oh.
Sit test. Whatever you're wearing, whatever you think you're wearing, you need to sit down in a chair. You need to see what happens when you sit down. Is the slit too high?
Is it like bubbling up?
Is it bubbling?
Does it rip?
Do you stand up and you're fully wrinkled?
Okay.
So a lot of people just, look in a fitting room, in the mirror. You need to sit down.
That's a really, really good point, especially because some of these people are sitting for 3 and 4 hours.
And you never know.
You never know.
My number 3 tip, you're gonna be surprised.
What?
You have to eat. You have to eat before you go, because you're going to be hungry, you're gonna get hangry, there is no food, there's no in and out, so you have to remember to eat. I know you wanna look good in your gown.
Right.
I know that zipper has to zip up. I know you don't wanna be bloated, but you have to eat before you go.
Well, and the other thing Anya and I were talking about earlier is sometimes if you're gonna wear something, do a photo test with light, because we've seen people that have shown up on the red carpet and it was completely see-through and they didn't know.
Well, that's another one of my tips of how you can be red carpet ready at home.
Okay.
Is do what the stars do. And you have to photograph yourself from every angle, yes, even the back.
Yes.
You've got to do it. And you have to go outside in the light, right? A lot of sunlight. And things oftentimes, as we know, look different on camera and in photos than you think they do in person.
That is the best advice. What happens here on the day of at the Oscars satellite stage?
Oh, it's so exciting to be here. This is where all the action happens.
Really?
This is the behind the scenes. You have no idea who you're gonna run into in the elevators. You get to see people first walking through the lobby
They
here
have
at
their
the Lowe's.
statuettes sometimes.
They have their statuettes. Everyone comes to the bar after here at the Lowe's. But the most exciting thing is you get to see people. This is like the pre-runway before the whole world sees them.
Honestly, the energy here is unmatched. They put in these big screens so everyone's watching the Oscars as it goes down, and people are cheering for the ones they wanted to win. I mean, it is so much fun.
This is the place to be. This is
really
where I want to be every year.
Everything always looks so great here on our KTLA platform, and one person we have to thank for that is JLF Flowers. J'adore le fleur. They are geniuses.
I love them. I'm obsessed with what they create. I mean, it just is the perfect addition for the red carpet.
Two women own it. They literally make art out of flowers. They do things with flowers I never even thought were possible. You mentioned this at one point. If you go on their Instagram, it's flower porn. It's just, I love watching their flowers. Everything that they do is magic. Okay, you guys ready for the gold rush?
Yes.
All right, you at home don't go anywhere. Sam, Jess, Megan, and Doug are about to be live from the Oscars. Golden Girls, let's get comfy, and we're gonna watch it all. Thank you so much to the Lowe's Hollywood Hotel for letting us have our Oscar party here. Where will we be next? Usually you never know, but on this Oscar Sunday, we'll be right here watching KTLA up close with all your favorite stars. Good night, everyone.